What is up, guys? My name is Wawa and I am back with another Awesomenauts video for you guys. This time it is gonna be another challenge video, and the challenge is gonna be featuring Yuri. What I have to do now is to feature a very awesome bubble Yuri. So basically what you want to upgrade first are all of his bubble upgrades. As you guys can see right here, my loadouts for the bubble is the duration upgrade, the speed upgrade, and the health healing upgrade. That's the other health healing upgrade where you only upgrade it once and it heals 15 health per second. So that's pretty much all my loadout for me. And also I have piggy bank and boots speed, and also power pills equipped as well. So basically it's a really simple thing, a really simple challenge actually. You just really need to be a good bubble character, or a really good bubble support, I guess, healer, boost, etc. And I have to tell you guys first that Yuri's not really my best character. I actually am pretty bad with Yuri. I'm not really good. Well, it's not really that I'm not that good, but I'm having a hard time with his movements, because his flying mechanism, it's kind of confusing for my brain. It's not really working out too well. But actually, thanks to this challenge, that I was able to finally figure out what build works out for me. And yeah, it's kind of funny that this build actually works out for me, like compared to the old build I was trying to go for, which is like the mine build and such. This bubble build actually helps me out, and this might be pretty useful in the future for me if ever I go random and I roll a Yuri. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, I am partnered with a Coco on the high ground. We are dealing with a Leon, a Froggy, and a Voltar. That's actually a pretty hard thing to defeat, but good thing our Coco is pretty good, and that Froggy made a huge mistake diving inside a Coco and Yuri ball. I think he wasn't really aware of what my skill was, or what my loadout was. What my first skill was research, because that was actually the first time that I showed the bubble. I guess he wasn't really anticipating that I was gonna show the bubble. Maybe he thought that I upgraded the laser, because I was exposing the laser like a lot in the early stages. If you guys could tell, like I wasn't really allowing them to get away. And another kill right there for us. Leon goes down with Clunk. So we're pretty much doing pretty well right here. I think Leon is a bot right now. Alex is a pretty, I think Alex is a bot name. So yeah, so if you guys notice right here, I'm just doing a lot of supporting, trying my best to support my droids, the other heroes and such, healing them as much as I can. The cooldown is 8 seconds for the bubble, so it's not really that quick, so you have to really make use of it when you need to. Like you can't really just randomly pop it open and such. You really have to do some damage, or really need to do some support impact, like impacting support that your bubble will be pretty much useful with. As you guys can see right there, good lightning ball by our Coco, popping out Froggy from behind the turret, and then was able to zap him away, and that instantly kills him up and forcing Voltar to leave the field. Look at how much damage we're already doing with this turret. This is actually pretty crazy. Like keeping those droids alive as long as possible really works out in the end. And with Leon helping me out this time, we are just instantly gonna destroy that first turret. Now gonna be breaking through the second turret. Most likely we will be able to do a good amount of damage here as well, because I do have my healing bubble and my droids are still gonna be alive for as long as possible. I think I'm gonna try to upgrade the duration, the bubble duration, very shortly, because that's pretty much what I need right now. Make my bubble a little bit longer and heal for an extra 15 health every time I pop the bubble. I think the bubble duration is 3 seconds, and then you upgrade it to 4 seconds. So it's basically what, 60? I think it's 60. I'm not really good with my math. That's basic math. That's basically what, 15 times 4. Yeah, 60. Alright. Anyways, we have a super awesome robot right here supporting us right now, and definitely gonna ignite a ton of damage here. But the Leon is gonna come in from behind. He's gonna be able to break through us, and the Froggy is gonna come in from behind as well. But then again, I do have a bubble that I can heal with the super awesome robot, and the super awesome robot is definitely gonna do enough damage to kill off the Froggy G. That robot does a lot of damage, 40 damage per second, 40 damage every missile, every time you get hit. So yeah, broken through turret number 2 really fast. This actually even, like, it's not even in the 3-minute mark, I believe. This is really quick, and we're already in the core they're actually having a hard time right now defeating or dealing with us right now, and I think it's kind of understandable on why that is. I think a couple people left already, or did Clunk? Cause they didn't have a Clunk earlier. I guess Clunk replaced that Leon earlier. But then again, Voltar, Frog G, and Clunk still a team to reckon with. They are really having a hard time defeating us. Oh wow, Coco with another lightning ball right there, doing so much damage. And oh, look at that, an awesome lightning ball again with the knockback effect. That is really crazy. I have to give him props for that awesome lightning ball. Did you guys see that, how far that Froggy G flew across the screen to the opposite side of their base? And I'm actually not sure what Voltar was planning there. But anyways, we have two super awesome robots right here. They're definitely gonna do 80 damage every missile, and Kong needs to get away from there because he's not gonna do enough damage. And well, what do you know, guys? GG already, and what, 5 minutes and 3 seconds? That's actually my first 5-minute game ever, which is a really quick game. And actually, I'm actually kind of surprised that it happened. So I thought to myself, wait, this might be a fluke, you know? It can't be, like, the heal cannot be that good. Maybe our team, or maybe our opponent's team was that bad. I'm gonna have to try it again. I'm gonna have to show you guys that this isn't a fluke, or at least I have to prove to myself that that game was not a fluke at all. And here we go, I'm gonna show you guys another game. That game was so fast that I think I can fit one more game in here, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. As you guys can see, all the same loadouts right here for Yuri. That was actually really amazing. Basically, I just opened up with the piggy bank and the bubble skill, and then I waited till I get like 340, I believe, to get the healing upgrade for the bubble, which really made a huge difference. Now in this game, I believe we are partnered with a Voltar. I forgot what the third guy is. I believe, third guy, oh, apparently is Leon, but that's Rob. And Rob is a bot, so he's gonna be leaving us in a little bit. Again, going for the same opening right here, because I just really wanna prove it to myself and to you guys that that opening was crazy and really scary, I guess. Like, they even have their own Voltar, they even have their own healing guy. I guess if their Leon was in a bot and he was doing tongue, like he was pulling me inside their army, or basically, like, I wouldn't be doing as much damage as I could have. But yeah, that was actually a pretty intense game in the early stages. Anyways, right here we have two healers right now. Well, basically right now Voltar is the only healer because I do not have my healing bubble as of this moment. Actually, just found out that those droids, the droids actually hit towers. Looks like they do, because that's from my observation from this game, that Voltar's droids do hit those towers whenever they self-destruct, which is a good thing to know. Like, I wasn't really aware of that. Now I know why some towers take so much damage from Voltar, which is really crazy. Anyways, right here, I believe I have enough money to buy the healing upgrade. Yes, indeed, gonna be flowing back there. And now we are actually partnered with a Lone Star. That's actually pretty good. Let's see what Lone Star can do for us. This is actually gonna make things a lot better for us, me and Voltar, because both of us are just gonna heal. We can heal Lone Star forever. We can heal the bull and just make it last just a little bit longer, like to push a lot more opponents back. But then again, they have their own Lone Star, they have their Clunk as well, and this is actually gonna be a pretty good game. It might be hard for them, and looks like Slider just committed suicide without taking any one of us. And another Froggy diving in there, gonna try to do some damage. He was able to do so, but then again, there's a ton of healers here. He's not really gonna be able to inflict as much damage as you want here. Oh, good bomb right there. I wasn't sure if it's from Lone Star or if it's from Yuri. That's actually a good amount of burst damage right here from the party, because Voltar's droids, whenever they self-destruct, they do a certain amount of damage to everyone surrounding him. But then again, also Lone Star does a ton of dynamite damage. Look at that! 2 dynamites hitting the opponent's Lone Star just completely made the health invisible, or all red, which is really crazy. But look at this, again we are doing so much damage here to their turrets, trying to defend away Clunk. Don't chase down our healer, please. Thank you. But now it's Clunk versus Lone Star, as I am still focused on doing some damage here on their turret. They're actually doing, yeah, we're actually doing a lot of damage here, and all of our droids was able to do a good amount of successful hits on them. But we have to fall back right now, as Lone Star and me are pretty low on HP. There is no creeps as well, so we need those creeps to stay alive as long as possible. And finally Voltar's back as well. Oh, missed dive right there by Froggy G. That was completely risky. I guess he wasn't really considering the fact that Voltar's droids are so good. Actually, I think that's one of the major reasons why some people are pretty gambly right now with Froggy. They're not really aware how much damage Voltar can do with his droids whenever they suicide. Actually, I'm not aware as well in the early stages, because I usually go for Voltar's heal bot upgrade, and that's pretty much it. I usually research droids pretty late. I want to upgrade the heal bot, attack heal bot first, because I find it pretty good. And I got a kill right here from Clunk. I think Clunk's just messing around right now, because I think he realizes this is looking pretty bad for their teammate already. Froggy G can't even do anything. He's not even gonna dive there anymore. He's just allowing the turret to just die. And look at this, we are already in the base of the opponent. This is actually really bad right now. One of the major things that we were able, or one of the reasons why we're able to break through so early, is that Lone Star's dynamite just does so much damage to buildings and such, and also the droid suicide as well. But again, heal bots or my healing bubble is just gonna keep everyone alive, and killing spree has been achieved. And yes, Yuri's awesome soundtrack, Russian soundtrack, has been unleashed to everyone. I just checked the time, was like, wow, we're gonna end this game quick, and it is gonna be ending quite quick. And that's it. GG guys, 4 minutes and 56 seconds. That's the fastest game that I have ever played. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy with that. And I guess that kind of confirms the fact that Bubble Yuri with a heal earlier on is a really good thing. And yeah, hope you guys thought so too. Tell me guys what you think, if you guys like it or not, and if you guys have any suggestions again on what challenge builds you guys want to see next, please do post them down below in the comment section, and I will try my best to make them true. Okay, so again, follow me on twitch.tv/wowsc and twitter.com/wowsc for future updates. And that's pretty much it for me for this video. Hope you guys like this video. Tell me guys what you think, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out. I am out. Bye.